Now we're going to look at what I call the chill out pose for yoga for cancer. In most yoga classes, the chill out pose that is suggested is usually child's pose. But here we have an alternative that I think is both easier to get into, requires fewer props, and is, in my sense, a little less claustrophobic than what child's pose can be, which is also a pose that can be very, very challenging to some people. So I'm going to ask Jerry Ann to bend her knees and bring them to one side, and then bring herself over onto that side, doing a slip slide down the long side of her mat onto her back. And then she rolls over onto her back and brings her knees together. This is the knock-kneed chill-out pose. So she's pressing her knees slightly together and her feet are separated, maybe the full distance, if possible, the full width of your mat. And she brings her arms not touching the sides of her body, but a little bit away, and the palms resting, facing up towards the ceiling. The benefits of this pose are that the lower spine is completely supported. Her chest is open and unaffected by any kind of bending or folding, so she's able to breathe very, very freely. And also, she has the added benefit of giving herself a little extra relief in her lower spine, because those knees pressing together open up the sacrum, open up the lower spine, and allow for the sciatic nerve to relax a bit. And here she can also open her eyes or close her eyes and continue to feel connected with the class that's going on around her. This is the Yoga for Cancer chill out pose called knock knees.